Hello guys, so quick disclaimer before past me starts to talk because this is me recording today, but then I've been recording this video for over a week now. But quick disclaimer, I don't have any gameplay in the background because that distracts people and I want people to listen to this rather than just watch the gameplay and not really care what the heck I'm saying. So that's why I didn't do the gameplay. You're just gonna have to look at Reinhardt. I'm sorry. Uh, but yeah. Hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I'll see you at the end of it because I'm also giving another disclaimer there. It's just confusing. I have to edit. I don't like editing, but okay. Hey guys. So I've been um thinking about doing this for a while now. Um, so there's a very controversial topic of how many genders there are, right? Now, if you if you have an opinion, keep that opinion, right? That's your opinion. That's you. That's what makes you you. Now, I am saying this publicly because I'm going to try to help people to stop being so rude. Um, now, if you have an opinion that you know people are going to get upset about, don't go spreading it. Alright? Now, I'm going to be doing that, but like I said, it's so I can help people. I believe that there are more than two, because, in my opinion, if you want to be something, be it. Nobody should stop you. Nobody should put you down for it, unless it's like a murder or something. You shouldn't be put down for something if that's who you are. All right? It's it's pretty ridiculous. So if you read the definition of gender and sex, the definition of gender says like it says something to have to do with like deciding whether you're male or female, typically used to cultural and or social rather than biological. But in but then the definition of sex means uh, the definition of sex means is biological basically. There's only two biological sexes. But cultural and social versions of which is the gender point, um, that's no, that's different. It really is. People try mocking people that either believe or identify as one of the genders by saying they identify as an attack helicopter. And that isn't fine because if half the people don't know what the genders are because they don't look them up. If you look them up, you'll be able to know what they mean. Because they're not just like, oh, identify as a couch. It's not what it is. It's like, it's different things. Gender fluid, trigender, agender. It's, it's a lot of different things, right? And I'm really sick of people putting people down, and it's just I want you to step in their shoes, right? If you identified as agender, for example, um, then how would you feel if somebody says that you don't exist? Like that doesn't exist. Now, personally, I believe I'm just male. I don't believe like I don't identify as one of those genders. But it's like put yourself in their shoes. We've been through so many dilemmas in our life, and I know America, the USA, I know the United States can at least change it for now. We're almost there. We're like the most accepting country on the planet. We're almost there. First, there were slaves. We got over that. Everyone's equal. Then there was the whole rights with women. We got over that. We're equal. And there was the whole LGBTQ plus thing. We got over that. We're equal. So why does this make us any different? We are all flesh and bones, and blood and cells and skin and everything like that. We are all atoms. We are all the same. We are all people here. No one's different. If you take an x-ray of somebody, you can't tell based off what they look like, what their bones look like. You can't take someone's bones and compare them to somebody else's bones, and you can't tell who they are, what they look like, how they are, because that's just not possible, because we are all humans. Down beneath, we are all people. Now, I already know that people are going to try to make contradicting arguments to this, and a lot of them are just ignorant and arrogant, and they just say, nope, there's only two genders. They don't really have an opposite side, because gender and sex are two different things. They are two different things, that's why they have two different definitions and two different meanings. So you can't deny that. You can't. It's not possible. It's just, it really makes me sad because we've already come so far. How long is it going to take before we just get over this bump in the road? Let people be people. What say you to have you don't have the right? What say you to interfere into people's lives? You don't have the right. Freedom of speech. You can believe what you want. You can say what you want. But if you're somewhat of a decent person, you're not going to go spreading around hate every chance you get. It's just, all the counter arguments to this, they're not going to affect my argument here. I'm sick and tired of me openly stating that I believe there's more than two genders and then getting ridiculed because of it at school and outside of school, online, etc. No reason to get ridiculed for something like this. Legitimately the stupidest thing to get ridiculed for. I don't know what I can say. This is really coming from my heart here. Right? Like, I know I can't change your opinion. I can't force you to believe something that you don't believe. But if you're not going to believe something that is just morally right, then don't spread it. Don't openly say that you love to hate anybody that is not up to your standards. Anybody that is not your social norm. Alright? And I already know that somebody's going to say, oh great, he's just like one of those other people that get all triggered at stuff like this. I am a decent human being that care about people. They don't affect me. Why should I care? Why should I go out of my way to make them feel like trash? They don't do that to me. Treat other people how you want to be treated. Just all the counter arguments, like I've been trying to say, I have been recording the counter argument part for a while now, but all these counter arguments, right? They're just not gonna do anything because you legitimately, you can't. There's nothing to say that is against this. Absolutely nothing at all. And I'm being serious. I've covered everything. And even if you try your hardest, no matter what, you can't counter argue this. Whatever you're going to say isn't going to work because I've already countered your counters. This is as solid as an argument can get. This is round one of a political debate. And there won't be a round two because there's nothing you can say to counter this. Because there is nothing to counter. It's just that's pretty much it. I'll make a part 2 if I have to. That's only if I have to. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry for this serious video. Hello guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I've been making that over for a week. I hate that. I hate people like that, basically, that are not as open as we should be. So my disclaimer here is that I was supposed to have a video up about my favorite game, but I wanted to get this out first. So don't worry, that other one's coming out too, probably later on today. But, yeah. Like past me said, I might do a part 2, but I'm not sure yet. Also, tell me if everything sounds better in this video, because I have no idea what it sounds like to you guys on your devices and your cellular, telephonic devices. Yeah, I know, I just said that immediately, but, you guys watching, I'll see you guys in the next video.